Hello and welcome to what just might be the final episode of Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Last time, we disarmed every single bomb in the facility. We bypassed every remaining story lock, which means now it's a straight shot from here to the end of the game. We have one more escape room, and then we'll have finally achieved the Phi ending, which means we will have achieved the true ending of Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward, and our adventures will finally have come to a close. Until the third game, of course, but, you know, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. So, last time I left you off on a really terrible cliffhanger because we're in this giant white room with nothing in it, also known as the ending of Gravity Falls, so let's just see what this goes.
Well, there are doors. The one we came in, and that one, which I'm assuming is the exit.
And what would a Zero Escape room be if Sigma didn't try to brute force his way through the exit door?
The plaque on the door just said Q.
Q. What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Really? Now someone's just being a smartass.
Huh?
Nothing. Maybe the Q is for question.
Huh. Well, I guess it is a very questionable room.
If there was a deck of cards here, maybe the Q would be for Queen.
That's a quality guess right there.
Right. Well, we need to get out of here. Let's find a way to get the door open.
We also need to find the star keys. I've got enough BP to open the door, but you guys need to play the AB game some more.
Yeah.
You still need a few more than a few more points there, buddy.
If we can get those star keys, we should be able to play the AB game as many times as we need to. So...
It's just a matter of time until we get the points we need.
Right.
Well, let's get started then.
Okay.
What? I'm just supposed to start? What? How am I supposed to... What? How am I supposed to find my way out of this room? There's nothing here! There's nothing in this room! Okay, what are we supposed to do here? The room's empty. Wait, do you hear something? What happened? What? 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 What is this? Okay. Huh. Well, how much do you want to bet it has something to do with that? Guess we should go, have a look. It's just a cube. It's just a cube. There's nothing... Is there something on it? I think this cube's just floating here. How the hell is it doing that? Who knows? Can't tell it just by looking at it. Why don't you touch it and see if anything happens? It's just a grid. There's nothing... Maybe... Oh, it's... Alright, game. Okay, I'm down for a little bit of Minesweeper. God, I haven't played that game in decades. Like, since the first computer I ever had, I think, was when I last played Minesweeper. Jesus Christ. I still vaguely remember how to play. But not by much. Okay. There's nothing. I mean, I remember start with corners. Okay. So there's bombs. There's one bomb here. Oh wait, no. This is how many bombs are around it. Right. Okay. Sorry. I apologize. It's been literal decades since I have played. Okay, maybe not. That's exaggeration. It's been obviously can't be more than 20 years, but it's been a very long time since I've played Minesweeper. So. Wow. So this is the amount of bombs that are around the thing, right? So there's 2 bombs around it here. Which I guess means that these would be the ones. Okay, so there's one next to it. Oh wait. Wait, are there? There don't appear to actually be any bombs here. There's numbers, but they're not telling me where the bombs are. They're just telling. Okay, now I'm confused. What? I don't understand what's going on here. Have another look at it. Huh? The cube. Look at it again. Sure. Why not? There are winning and losing panels on the wall. The cube can help you find the winning panels. When the winning panels and only the winning panels are highlighted and signed, the system will activate. Here's how you find the winning panels. When click at a panel on the cube will display a number. Each surrounding panel will also display a number. This number indicates the number of winning panels that border each panel. Okay. So it is like Minesweeper. Okay. The hint that appears in the cube is different for each side. Hypothetically, if the wall with the exit is north wall, then the wall to the right would be the east wall, which would make the wall with the entrance the south wall, and the wall to the west of that would be the west wall. Meaning that the hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall, and the hint that appears on the north side would actually refer to the south wall, and the hint appears to, okay. Note 2, adjacent walls don't provide hints for one another. Each hint is specific to that wall. It means that even if there are winning panels on the border with an adjacent wall, those panels will not be reflected in the initial panel's numbers. 3, there are a total of 8 puzzles hidden in the walls. Jesus Christ. Okay. Click the floor to view the message one more time. After that, it'll be gone forever. Okay, so in that case, so we're not looking for bombs here. We're just looking for which panels are correct. So in that case, it has to be these 4 right here. Because there's 2 surrounding it here, and then this connects to that, this connects to that. And the 3 here would be these 3, and again, these 3 right here. Okay, so it's gotta be the 4 right here. So, so do I examine the giant wall then? Okay, so then do these 4 right here? Okay. Okay. This I can do. This I can do. I vaguely remember how to play Minesweeper. This much I think I can do. Interesting. So that's how this one works. So there's more of them. We should keep looking. Okay, let's just open all the panels first. I'm assuming that we're gonna be able to do this for more of them. So, if we just, so let's look at all the things. Okay, so, winning, losing panels. Okay. Here's how you find. Yeah. Okay. We already. Yeah. I already remember how this works. Okay. So start clicking on. Start with corners. Okay. So, okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit more complicated than the last one then, okay. So there's 2 here, so it's gotta be, if this connects to that, then this gotta be this one, and then probably, okay, so it's the 2 down here. And then are there any, none in the corner, none in that corner, nothing in the middle area. Okay, so it's just these 2 corners then. So, this connects to 2, this connects to 3, so it's these 3, okay. So the 3 on this side and the 2 on this side, okay. So then can we check this wall? And we do these 2. Oh, that worked? Do I not have to do this as well? Okay, okay, so it's 2 separate panels, okay. Oh, wow, okay, this is a cramped room, on second thought. This room looked a lot more expansive a second ago. There's not a lot of wiggle room here. Oh, good God, there's gonna be so much. But I recognize some of the stuff. These are the darts, so this is definitely the final escape room. These are the darts from the rec room. Memory card, I guess. The hexagons from the security room. God, what's next? Okay. So, well, I guess we'll just examine every single side until we eventually get them all. Okay, so is there some in this corner? None in that corner, none in that corner. Okay, so there's 1 here. There's 1. So it all surrounds 1 here. Okay, so it's gotta be just this one then. If they're all just surrounding a single one, that's gotta be this one. Okay. So some of this corner, this connects to, so it's got to connect to here, so there's going to be, so if it's 3 and this connects to, if these 2 both connect to 2, but this one connects to 3, anything above this, it's gonna, okay, so there's 1, so it's got to be, it's these 3 in a loop, or in a backwards L shape right here, okay. So we'll, examine this wall, do these, like so. Okay, that opens a panel. This is the projection thing from the director's office. And then 1 more up on this side, which opens the dartboard. Oh no, not another dart puzzle. Oh, not another dart puzzle. Okay, fine. We'll deal with it later. 1 more wall to go, so we'll check here. Again, check the corners. Okay, oh god, there's 4 this time. Okay, none in that corner, none in that corner. Okay, there's 3 there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good god. Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, so this connects to, okay, so this connects to 1 and this connects to 1, so it's gotta be these 2 are 1s, these 2 are 1s, and these 2 are 1s, so this has connected to 4, so it connects to these 2, and then I guess the ones up here, and this also connects to 2, so this one's gotta be, so this group right here, but also I guess, because this also connects to 4, so it's gotta be connected to here, so this group right, like so, this connects to 3, this connects to 4, so is it just this group right here? I think. Okay, let's just start trying things. So if we try the, oh, this wall is gonna be a pain. We'll try this group first. Nope, no, back to this. Oh, that worked. Okay, so that was 1 group. That's where the memory cards go. That's another group. That opens up the the books from the archives. This is a really cool final room. And not just because we're playing a variant of Minesweeper. And this is gonna open up. Oh, fun. The dice puzzles. Oh, my favorite. I loved the dice puzzles from the archives so much. Okay, where do I even begin dissecting this? Okay, so what did we even okay, I'm gonna save the darts for as late as possible. Can we just grab the books? Looks like 4 purple books. Let's go through each one of them. Great. What the? There's nothing written here, huh? I mean, all the pages are blank. Are the other books the same? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing here. Just, this one's blank too. Excuse me, I examined I guess the last one's, okay. Huh? Something wrong? Is there something in that one? No, the pages are all blank. It's just what? Well, there's some pictures put in between the pages back here. 3 of them looks like. Excuse me. You found a picture of a blue die, a picture of a green die, and a picture of a red die. Okay. Interesting. That's not what I wanted to open. I wanted to open this picture. Oh, what fun. I can't wait to solve this puzzle again. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to use the controls. Okay, fine. We'll deal with it later. But for now, we just gotta get back to puzzle solving. Okay, so the other thing that we can do probably pretty easily is this right here. So we have to get all the triangles and hexagons red. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. We've done this song and dance before. So this will change these around, and then if we push these, it'll change those around, and then if we push these, it'll change the rest of them around. They'll all turn red. Easy. I mean, that's more of a magenta-ish color, not necessarily red, but I mean, it looks red here, but in the actual puzzle, it looked more like a magenta-ish red. Did I solve it? Yeah. Okay. And then that opens up. Okay, so we get a red card. I said we get a red card. There we go, red memory card. And then we go over here and we get, it's a binder. Let's have a look. There's only a single piece of paper in here. It says Q Chamber Special AB game. You find instructions for the Q Chambers AB game. Oh, what? We're gonna play it again. Okay, hold on. Open up the thing. Where? AB game Q edition. Hints for the AB game Q edition. 3 people will definitely choose ally. 3 people will definitely choose betray. 1 is a mysterious mirror man. He will always do whatever his opponent does. First answer, strive for 9 with 6 cooperators. Second answer, we must be the only ones to surpass 9. What? We're leaving that for later. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to solve the dart puzzle to get the green memory card. No. No. I don't wanna do the darts again. No. Okay. Here we go. It's a dartboard. I remember seeing this before. Come on, who hasn't seen a dartboard before? And that's not what I mean. I feel like I've seen it somewhere in this building before. It's just the board is different from a normal dartboard, you know? Let's try it out. What do you mean try it out? Isn't that obvious? There's only 2 ways to use. Either use it to hold pizza or just throw darts at it. You got some darts, don't you, Sigma? Maybe you could try throwing them. Get a score of 100 with the darts. I can't wait. The first time must land in the green area, second in the blue area, and third in the red area. Okay. Throw a dart at a particular dragon, then release. Okay. Huh? That's weird. I could just want to see this dart somewhere before. Whatever. Time for some darts. Okay. So it didn't specify the ring, did it? Like I could put them. I could put 1 in the inner, 1 in the, I could put the second one in the outer, or the inner, or the center, and it wouldn't matter, right? I could put them anywhere I want. I think. I don't think it specified. I think it just said green, blue, and red, not, it didn't matter the distance. Okay, so. This was not fun in the rec room. This wasn't fun at all, actually. Time for some fun trial and error. Okay. So, we have, so it's the inner circle multiplies the result by 3, the center circle multiplies it by 2, and then the outer circle just keeps it the same, I think. So, to get to 100 from 67, we need to get a total of 33. Oh, wait, we can win right now. Oh, that was, okay, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna complain, because the darts suck. The darts were atrocious in the rec room. So if I accidentally got the right answer almost instantly, I am not gonna complain. Not even a little bit. My high school voted me most likely to be a judge. You? Oh god, the legal system's f***ed. With you as a judge? Oh god. See this display case? Thank goodness. Okay, it's open. Great. Now we can get that green memory card. Okay. Okay, so we're almost there. We are almost to the end of this room. So let's just grab the green memory card. We're gonna have to pull this out. We're gonna have to pull out all the stops in this job. It's not like you're in a heist movie. Should I have worn a cat suit? I think I just threw up a little. Besides, everybody in a heist movie wears a sweet suit. Green memory card. Okay. There we go. So now we just got one more to go, and it's the dice. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so let's take a look at the files. The blue dice have to be one. Okay, so we have to have one blue, and then the blue die are 1 and 5. The green are 6 and 2, and the red are 3 and 4. And as for their positioning, actually we don't need these anymore. I don't think. I can remember Kurashiki and Jumpy Doll. Those are easy to remember. So I'm gonna trash this page, and I'm just gonna make notes. Okay, so it would be so we'll put a 4 here, and then 1, 2, 3. So then 3 goes here. The green I can't. Okay, fine. Switch back here, and then from that position the 6 goes here, and the 2 is directly to the right of that. So the 2 goes here, and then finally red. Okay, so wait, no, we already did red. So blue is immediately in front of 6. Okay, so that's 5, like so. And then the 1 is 2 spaces over from the green 6. So that goes here. That's the wrong color. Hold on, just trace over it. Actually, no, let's just erase it and then do this. There we go. So 1, 3, 6, 5, 4, 2 is the order we're going for here. Okay, this should be easy to figure out. So we have the order memorized. So now we get to do the super fun controls. Oh wait, I didn't roll the 6 dice to move. Okay, let's give it a shot. Now we get to do the super fun. I can't wait. Okay, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh, because these controls were so good in the archives, weren't they? No, they weren't. Okay, I'll see you guys after this. I'm not gonna make you watch this again. There we go. Okay. That wasn't as bad as the other one. The controls are still garbage, but that wasn't, except for that last green die. You saw me struggle a little bit there. But that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, got it. I had a feeling you could do a good job. Have a look at this. It opened. Okay, so that's all 3 memory cards. Now we put this in the machine, and then I guess we play the A-B game again. Okay, so let's put the blue card in here. Well, the heck is this ridiculously huge thing? It's a screen down here. It looks like the only part you can actually interact with. The stars, nothing on it. Some card slots. Yeah, just put the cards in. Okay, put it in. Now get the red card. Put that in. Now get the green card. Put that in. And that turns it on. Would you look at that? Looks like you turned it on. Okay. Oh no. Whoa. Us, A and B are all pairs consisting of 2 people. C, D, and E are all souls consisting of a single person. First move the pairs A and B to the blank areas on the left under pair. Next move souls C, D, and E to the blank areas on the left over solo. You can move them by sliding the letter icons. A pair and a solo aligned vertically with verses between them will face off against one another in the AB game. You can still move icons even after you've placed them. Once an opponent has been selected, the game will begin. Choose the vote for the us pair, either ally or betray. The results of your match will be displayed along with the results from the other teams. If the correct number of people reach the target BP after playing 3 rounds, the game will be completed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's read those rules again. 3 people definitely choose ally, 3 people definitely choose betray. 1 is mysterious mirror man, he will always do it. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, but first we gotta figure out who does what. Okay, so let's try... Oh wait, we can't do that. Okay, so one of these people is going to always vote. So let's just put let's just put random. So it can't be so I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just put them in whatever order we want for now. So we need to figure out we need to figure out who does what. So, we'll vote ally. What happens? Okay, so, I didn't, that went too fast. Hold on, we can't reset. God damn it, I didn't pay attention to what happened. I mean, I guess I can infer from the, okay, so, C voted with Among Us. That means that C is either the Mirror Man or the, or one of the people who always vote ally. Actually, no, I'm just gonna back out and try again. I need to pay attention this time. Okay, so, let's replicate what we did. Put C here, you there. Okay, so, betray, ally. Okay. So, if two people always vote betray, that means that A and E are the ones who always vote betray. Because someone else would have, if one of them was the person who just mirrored the actions of the other, then someone else would have voted betray. So A and E are the ones who always vote betray, which means now we just have to figure out if C and B are the one, if C is the one who's, whether C or D, which one of these people is the one who always mirrors the opponent. So, because, actually, let's back out one more time, I need to be absolutely sure about this. So, I think the rest of them voted ally, but just to be sure, I'm going to do this again, I don't want to make any mistakes here. Yep, okay, so everyone else voted ally. So, with that in mind, let's test this. So, we'll keep pairing you up, keep pairing you up, because we know that you are going to always vote betray. So now let's just figure out, oh, we can't pair you up, okay, so, I guess we'll just swap you around. What's gonna happen this time? Okay, so I voted, that actually didn't help me. Actually no, the easiest way to do this would just be to put C there, and then we'll see, because if C votes betray this time. Okay, so there's our answer. Our new answer, okay, we know how this works now, got it, okay, so, C is the person who's copying the opponent. A and E are the betrayers, and B and D are the alliers. Now that we know that, we need to figure out how to get everyone to 9. So, basically that just means that we have to put. I think we just keep doing what we did before, right? Because if they're always gonna play against each other, then they'll eventually get to 9. And if we put me against C, then I can control what they vote. So we'll just vote ally all 3 times. That works. Okay, and then put you there, and then you here. Vote ally again. There we go. Okay, nearly there. Now one more. Ally again. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. That was cool. So now, and then the thing said now we have to get it so that just we're the only ones who get to 9. Good work. Look, the screen changed color. Okay, so this is a safe password. I knew it. That looks like a password to the safe. We did it. This should get us into that safe. Okay, we got that, but we're gonna play it one more time. So now we need to figure out how to get just us up to 9. Okay, so we need to vote betray, obviously. And we need to do it ideally against someone who's, so we need to either play against B or D. It's because we know that they're always, actually no, we have to play against C because we can't play against B because B is a part of the pair. So it has to be, we have to play against D for the first round so that we can betray against them and guarantee that they're gonna ally. As for the rest of them, so A will always copy the opponents. Okay, so I need to plan this out. So, we need, I think, actually, once we do this, once we do this, we can just ally, because that will, because everyone else will be screwed over by the first round, and then we can just keep adding 2 to our total until we get to 9. So now we just need to put A and C against each other, because C is gonna copy the betray. So that's gonna help them, and then B will go up against E just like that. And so we'll vote betray. There we go. Okay, that gets me up to 6 automatically. Now all I have to do is just do the same exact thing that we did for all the other rounds. When we were trying to get everyone up there. So put me against C, and then put A against E, and then B against D, and then we'll just vote ally. There we go, okay, and just one more round puts me here, you there, and then everyone gets up here, I get to ally, and then I get to 9, and everyone else is screwed over, right? Come on. Yes! Oh, that was awesome! This room is awesome! Looks like that was the answer, okay. And then there's the last safe password, okay, great, good to know. Now we'll head out here, where, I didn't even see the safe, where's the safe? Oh, it's right here, okay, go to the safe, go down here. The same safe we've seen in the other rooms. That means probably all opened it the same way too. We just need to plug in the password, right? Yep, why didn't I give it a shot? Here we go. The final safe of the game. Alright, first we'll do the bonus one. Like this. Alright, here we go. Completed. There's our final gold file of the game. Well done. You found a gold file. Achievement log redacted. I'm guessing that's for finding all the gold files. And now, for one final effort is all that remains. Put a moon here, and then 2 suns here to open our final safe of the game. Completed. Here we go. Okay. Now, Exalavir. Okay then, let's see what's in here. First off, yeah, we got, whatever, we got the star keys. That doesn't matter. We got 2 bottles of Exalavir. Exalavir, the Radical 6 cure. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what to say. Quark's going to be okay. Excuse me. Is he crying? Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, you're right. This key should do the trick. Take the key. Let's get moving. And then back out. Here we go. Then turn ourselves around and use the key to escape the final escape room of the game. Go for it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Jeez, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Open it up. And then 3, 2, 1. Step into the great unknown. Yes! Oh, we did it! Oh my god!
Huh.
That was awesome! That was the best room yet. That was the most challenging and most fun room in the entire game. And that is every single room conquered on hard mode. Not that it's anything to be surprised at, or not surprised, that makes me sound arrogant. Not that it's anything to be proud of, because the hard mode, I'm guessing, is like the default mode, and then the easy mode is like, there, baby can't beat the level, just lower the difficulty down for you. There, it's okay. So, oh man, that was so good. That room was freaking phenomenal. Oh no, but we're almost to the ending. We're almost to the end of the game. No, I don't want it to end. This game was awesome. I don't want it to end. No.
It opened.
We should get back to the Floor A warehouse then.
Hey, wait. Did you guys hear something?
What?
Oh no, not creeping the Creeperson again. See, I told you. The screen wasn't on before.
Right. Guess it was set to turn on when we opened the door.
It looks like an authentication screen.
We have the ID and password.
We need to put in an ID and a password.
We know what to put in.
What?
We know. I know. Me. Pick me. That's when I noticed the illustration. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the... Ow. Memento mori. Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Oh, of course. This was the real 9th lion. But if that was the case... Let me put in the passcode. Okay, here we go. The ID is Kurashiki. Did I spell that correctly? It's the same number of letters, so I probably did. And the password is Jumpy Doll. Accepted. There we go. The final piece of code we needed throughout the entire game.
Sigma, look!
Hey, Junpei. You doing alright there, buddy?
Akane.
Yeah, there it is! There's the confirmation!
Her name is Akane Kurashiki. They've been looking for her for a very long time.
He walked toward her, slowly, carefully, almost as if he was afraid of scaring her away. He reached out.
She's a hologram.
Why is that Why is that the first place your hand went? Temyoji squeezed his eyes shut.
Akane.
He closed his hand around empty air and let it fall to his side. There was a moment of sad silence, and then she began to speak.
I see you finally arrived. I've been waiting for you. Well, I suppose that's slightly inaccurate. What you see now is a holographic message I recorded before you came here. Unfortunately, this means I will not be able to answer your questions. At least not directly. I hope you will understand.
Okay, the game stopped for a second there. Like, the frame rate dropped to 0 and it like, the music stopped and everything. Chills shot down my spine. I thought for a second that the game was gonna crash and I was really, really nervous.
Now, where to begin? You probably have a great many questions. What day is it? Where are we? Who is Zero? And what does he have to do with Akane Kurashiki? But I imagine there is one question that rises above all the others. Why were we brought here? The answer to that is simple. Everything that has happened here is part of our plan. All of this was required for the success of the AB project. I assume you've heard the name by now, at least. In any event, you were all needed in order to execute our plan. The Nonary Game was necessary for the same reason. Your question now, I imagine, is just what is this AB project? The answer to that is also simple. Allow me to explain. We created the AB project for one purpose: to transport the consciousnesses of two people into the past. Those two people are you, Sigma, and you, Phi. Have you figured out what this room is? I assume you saw the Q on the door. It stands for quantum. That makes this the quantum room. Take a look at the rear of the room. Do you see that large enclosure? That houses our quantum computer. The systems that control this entire facility run on that machine. That includes the construct you refer to as Zero Jr., as well as the golem. All of them do their thinking in that box. Isn't that strange, though? It seems contrary to how we perceive the world, the body. The thing that you see and interact with is somewhere else, but the mind and all its thoughts are in this box. Perhaps it isn't so strange, though. Perhaps humans are the same, with our minds and thoughts existing separate from our bodies. Our core is in our head, of course. We all have individual brains, think individual thoughts, and act according to individual wills. That makes communication difficult, though. So, we're forced to rely on inefficient mediums, like language, photographs, non-verbal cues, etc., to transmit information. Each one of us is an individual, and we have no direct connection to anyone else. But is that really true? In the dimensions we are most familiar with, yes, it is. If we look at things from another higher dimension, however, we may all be connected after all, like the branches of a tree or a rhizome. Imagine a horizon. All you can see are the spots where the roots intersect the plane of your cross-section. In the two dimensions you see, the roots all appear to be individual things with no... But this isn't the case. If you expand your view and look at the root system in 3 dimensions instead of only 2, you see the truth. All the roots join together at the trunk. In 2 dimensions, they appear to be separate. But if you look at the roots from a 3rd higher dimension, you see things that might appear to be separate from one another in 3 dimensions could be connected to one another if you look at them in 4 dimensions. Doesn't that at least seem like it could be a possibility? I believe that is how human consciousness actually works. Well, I'm not the only one, I suppose. Zero and I share that belief.
Morphogenetic field theory.
Tenmyoji mumbled something that sounded like nonsense. You have no idea. I opened my mouth to ask him what it meant, but Akane was already talking again.
Now, when I talk about a 4th dimension, I'm referring to the 4th dimension used in Minkowski space-time. start with a single dimension, where all that exists is a point. Connect points to one another, and you have a line. In one dimension, the only surface you can create is that, a line. But move to 2 dimensions and create more lines, and you can create shapes. These are 2-dimensional surfaces. Move up to 3 dimensions, and you can connect these shapes to one another and form 3-dimensional objects. Now you have a 3-dimensional surface, which encompasses a volume of space. Connect 3-dimensional objects to one another, and you formed a 4-dimensional object, which encompasses a volume of both space and time. It is on that 4th-dimensional axis that our minds are connected. If that was true, then what would prevent anyone from sending their consciousness backward or forward in time? That theory is the foundation of the AB project.
But why do you want to do that?
The A represents after, and the B represents before. It probably sounds silly to you. A ridiculous story made up by a mad old woman. But look at what's happened to you. You've seen many different worlds and timelines, haven't you, Sigma? And what about you, Phi? I know you have too. Am I wrong? Tenmyoji should know what I'm talking about as well. I believe you experienced something very similar nearly half a century ago. You sent your consciousness to the past to help save a little girl's life. It was a long time ago, but
It's about 2 months ago.
perhaps you still remember.
Yeah, of course I do. How can I forget? That little girl was you, Akane.
Suddenly, it felt like Phi and I were outsiders, trespassing on something we had no right to see. Yeah, get out of this story. This is not your story anymore. Tamioji's face was taut with emotion as he looked into Akane's eyes. It seemed almost like she was looking back at him.
Now, unfortunately, my time is up. The final stage of the project will begin very soon. I need to go prepare. The next time we meet, I can tell you the rest of the story. So come and find me. I'll be waiting. One last thing. The cat in the box. Is it alive or is it dead? Sigma, goodbye.
Wait! Akane, wait!
Oh, Tenmyoji, I can almost... You don't need to worry. Everything is going to be okay. I will see you again one day. I promise. But I'm going to have to ask you to wait just a little longer.
Wait! Akane!
And then she was gone. Tamioji collapsed to his knees, his back hunched and shaking. I saw tears land on the white-knuckled fists he pressed against his thighs. I kept quiet. What was there to say? Phi and I looked at one another and nodded silently. With a shaking hand, Tamioji pulled a photograph out of his pocket. It was a picture of a girl. After all that we'd been through, her smile was enough to break your heart. Meanwhile, oh god, oh my god. We made our way to the warehouse in Florida and met up with the others. It took only a few minutes to decide to head to the infirmary. This game better not end on a cliffhanger. Like, it can end on a cliffhanger, but it better not end on a bad cliffhanger. There's good cliffhangers and bad cliffhangers, and this game better not be ending on a bad cliffhanger. As soon as we arrived, we began to treat Alice in court for Radical 6. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We flew to the Exalivate I found in the queue room. She quickly prepared to end. So, my theory was basically 100% correct. We're in the future, Akane 0. I just don't, okay, fine. She's the one who set this all up, but the question is why? Why do you need to send her? Are you trying to stop the virus from ever happening in the first place? In that case, why don't you just do that? Like, why do you,
Thank goodness. It will take some time, but they should be fine. Good.
Indeed.
Thank you, Luna, and thanks for finding the medicine, you guys. Thank you so much.
Don't sweat it.
No need to thank us.
Tamioji said nothing, just walked over to Quark's conscious body. He took the small boy's hand in his own and held it tight. I could see tears at the corner of his eyes as he turned away from us. Junpei's been through a lot recently, let me tell you. Well, just in general, but especially recently. Suddenly I remembered, Dio, where had he gone? It didn't take me long to find him. Serves you right, piece of shit. He was sprawled unconscious on the floor beneath the sink. Handcuffs?
Oh, we found those in the crew quarters. Before you returned, we went to check on the bomb in room 2, and we found them there. Of course, the bomb was indeed turned off. Thank you again for dealing with them. You are, quite literally, lifesavers. You have my eternal gratitude.
Oh, and one other thing. Why exactly did they send this Sigma over here? I mean, it says his name is K, but we know that inside the suit is the Sigma clone, so why? I caught Lily and looked funnily around the room. I glanced over to see she was doing the same thing. After that, we headed back to the Florey warehouse to play the AB game. Specifically, me, Fi, Kane, Luna. Clover and Tamioji decided to remain in the infirmary just in case something had happened with Alice, Quark, or Dio. Luna will represent Clover's team. With Quark and Dio sleeping here, will represent their team by default. With me, Fi, and Tamioji. You should vote.
No, I'll let you handle it. I chose Betray in the last round. You probably don't trust me right now.
What? That doesn't matter now.
Excuse me, I apologize for interrupting, but I think you should be the one to vote in the next round fight.
Why?
You already have 9 BP. There's no reason for you to choose Betray now, you see?
Hey, you're acting like I might actually try and betray her.
Not necessarily.
What does it matter what he's suggesting? We're almost there. We just have to play the AB game 3 more times. Then we can all get 9 points. But that means each representative has to choose ally all 3 times.
Okay, I'll vote. You sure you're alright with this, Sigma?
Yeah, I trust you. I handed her the star key.
Shall we open the doors?
Are we gonna get an answer for why he was writing his goddamn research paper on Christmas Day, or why he has a weird fetish for cats or whatever? Or any of that? Any answers at all? Because for as heart-wrenchingly awful as that reunion between, well, reunion quote-unquote between Akane and,
Each voter would be stuck inside the AB room for...
Okay, let's go back to the infirmary then.
I agree. Please, lead the way.
between Akane and Junpei was heartbreaking. We still don't have any answers about anything. Luna K stood out to the yellow door. I was about to follow when...
Hold on. I just remembered something.
What?
The AB room on the left, in one of the other histories, she...
Yeah, but she's not dead this timeline. You're right. Akane's body was in there. What does this mean? Why didn't we find her body this time?
Maybe because she wasn't murdered.
Okay, well then who did Dio kill to take over the game? How? When did history change? Well, there's
Do you
that.
remember what Akane said?
The cat in the box. Is it alive or is it dead, Sigma? Fine. You will decide its fate.
There's no one else that Dio could have murdered to... Like, we can see everyone here. We can see that everyone's still alive. So there's no way that Dio could have murdered anybody else that he could have taken over to get inside the... She's in the goddamn suit! She's in the goddamn suit! That is... Okay, I don't know how. I don't know why it's different. But I guarantee you she's in that f***ing suit. And you wanna know why? Because it literally could only be that. Because if Akane's still alive and we didn't find a if we didn't find a body, it means she's still alive, which means she's here somewhere. But if she's still alive, that means that Dio had to murder someone else to get into the game, which means he probably killed the Sigma clone, took that bracelet, and then Akane filled in for the Sigma clone in the K suit to make sure that all the numbers would still line up.
Exactly.
I wonder what she means about it saying its
Perhaps
fate.
she was saying her own fate wasn't decided yet. The history where she's alive and the history where she's murdered are both real right now.
That is so clever. No, it's impossible. We already opened the box. We opened the door to the AB room when there was no body.
No, we haven't opened the box. We haven't found a body. But we haven't found her alive yet either. In other words, we haven't actually observed her. The hologram was a recording from before this game started.
The next, so
Where was Akane now? Where was she waiting for us? I think I know. What if she wasn't anywhere now? What if she was waiting for us in another timeline? Or what if she was waiting for us in the past? Was it even possible? If she was, what would that mean? I guarantee you that's where she is. And if that is where she is, that is so smart. Ow. What? No! You can't be serious! And you're gonna sneeze back. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on a minute, what the? Wait, game, what? Oh! There's more? How can there be more? But that was supposed to be the Fi ending! There's more? Okay. For like half a second, no, not for half a second, until that box popped up on the screen, I thought that was gonna be the end of the goddamn game. And I was gonna be very not happy. There's still more. Okay. Alright, game, you have my attention. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Hope to catch you all tomorrow for what I assume is going to be the finale of Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Goodbye!